And instantaneously, the rest of the pack watches it and thinks, or I'm assuming what they think, wow, if he can fly, I guess we can fly. Because amazing, in a period of just a few seconds, suddenly, the whole pack is flapping their wings and flying. And as you sit in the car, you think, you silly birds. Like, why in the world do you wait until this car is about to run you over? You're a bird, fly. Why are you waddling on the ground? And yet, we laugh when they're waddling quails. But that's what we do. We have that spark within us. We have that ability within us to fly, to achieve, to attain, to go, to reach, to renew, all of it. And yet, tragically, we spend most of our lives waddling on the ground until we get to the point where it becomes life or death. Or our life depends upon it. And then if we're lucky, if we have the grace of a guru, then we realize we'll flap our wings and we can fly. But what we have to realize is our life does depend on it. Not just in some obscure way 20 years or 30 years or 50 years from now. There's not a cell in our body more than 9 or 10 years old. We've been renewed. We just have to accept it, realize it, and then rejoice. Typically, we rejoice in life when something outside happens. We get a raise, we rejoice. We win the lottery, we rejoice. Someone sends us flowers, we rejoice. We lose 10 pounds, we rejoice. And we go on throughout our lives looking for more and more things outside of us to make us rejoice. And the culture tragically teaches us this. It's not our fault. You look at advertising, for example. Take a commercial for soap. Now, what does soap do? Soap cleans us. So if I were going to sell soap, honestly, with integrity, I would say to you, this brand of soap cleans you better than that brand of soap. But there's no soap commercial that actually talks about cleanliness. The commercials for soap show a beautiful woman in the shower first thing in the morning. She's lathering up while she sings. Then her equally beautiful husband comes into the bathroom. He's also singing. A few moments later, they exit the bathroom, and their child is dressed, ready for school, homework in hand. He's eaten his Wheaties. He's ready to go. We're not selling soap. We're selling happiness. As though somehow, if you don't sing in the shower in the morning, or your husband doesn't sing in the shower, or you've got to drag your kid out of bed in the morning and force him to eat his Wheaties, the problem is that you're using the wrong brand of soap. And sitting here in an audience like this, we think, well, of course, that's ridiculous. And yet, it's a $1 billion industry. It wouldn't be so successful if it didn't work. And so we spend our lives changing our brand of soap, changing our brand of dishwashing liquid, changing our jeans, changing our cars, losing weight, gaining weight, becoming fair, becoming tan, straightening our hair, curling our hair, looking for some reason to rejoice. And there's good news and there's bad news. Bad news is, it's not there. Doesn't matter what type of soap you use, or jeans you wear, or dishwashing soap you use, or car you drive. But the good news is, the answer's within you. It's already there. We don't have to run around looking for it. We don't have to change brands of soap or jeans or cars. We don't have to lose weight or gain weight. It's there within us. That spark, that divine connection is there. And that is where our spiritual connection comes in. That's where the renewal comes in. And the key there is faith. Whatever we want to achieve in the world, the answer is faith. People say, what does the Guru want? What can we do for the Guru? Or sometimes people will say, oh, I hope Pujya Swamiji is not disappointed in me or upset at this, or I hope he didn't expect this, or his life is for us. That which we do in his name is not for him. It's for us. He doesn't need our faith. He doesn't need our devotion. We need it. It's his gift to us. As we're here, as we offer our love, our devotion, our pranams at his holy feet, let us remember that the gift is really for us. He just sits here and allows us to believe that we're doing it for him. But that's also his grace.